Hello everyone, this is Billie. Welcome to Billie Holman Creations. Well, I want to thank you first of all for those of you who took my poll as to what to do next, because I was like overwhelmed the last couple of weeks. I did get 2 other projects filmed. They're not edited prior to this one, but today from the Little Shop of Horrors we're going to make Audrey 2. Now here's a quick peek of Audrey 2, and that is my version. So I've got my glue gun heating up, and I want to make a pot first of all. So this actually is a cat food tin, just a cat food tin that I've cleaned up, and we're gonna just cover that. So I've got some beige here, and I just need, do I have any cut already? I just need a couple of strips about this long. So with my little nips here, I'll cut 2. Might cut 3, just in case, because I'm getting them pretty tight or close to each other. Alrighty. Are you hot? There we go. So, easy peasy. I just went all the way around. With the pipe cleaners. Whoops. Folded it over. I didn't fold that one over enough. Start again. That happens. Wasn't thinking. Fold it over. I'm going to set you like that. I've also made a few cute flowers. Some really cute sunflowers that I did not record, but we can do that another day. Okay, I'm going to call that good. Get a little glue under the lip. Put that down. Watch your fingers. I tend to burn them. And we're just I'm gonna trim that. So I've got a circle going on here, and we're just gonna make another circle to make the bottom piece. Let's cut those off. Good enough, I would say. Now, hold that a second. I'm going to take probably 2 of these. We'll have to see, and I'm just going to roll them up. Now I've got my needle nose pliers to get me started. Just get that hooked under and going. Here we are. Just gonna wrap it. Wrap it tight. The bigger it gets, the more awkward it can seem to be. So if you're ready to glue it down, we can go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna eyeball the middle here. Some glue in there. We'll keep wrapping around it. Eyeball, you're about centered maybe. And we're going to keep going. It's going to go higher, so this could maybe just be considered a base piece, just to fill in that gap. I think that's what I'll do. And we'll start again. Okay, I'm going to do it that way. I think I have enough tan here. 2, I might have to dig out another one. Now, these pipe cleaners are not real fluffy. There's the odd ones that are real fluffy, and these look like a great quality. The others, basically, you can see the wire through. And the next time, I'm going to look for some really nice, good quality pipe cleaners like those thicker ones. But I got, 3 big packages when I went Temu shopping, and it's been some time ago. I haven't done it for a while. I still have credit. So let's hope I don't have to use it yet. But it is so mind-boggling, isn't it, Temu? Oh, jeez. That's okay. I think I've learned my lesson. Let's try this again. We'll get it in there. Should have folded that under better. Well, it's the bottom. Try not to get glue where you don't want it because it shows up terribly. Oh, there went a finger. Yeah, that was hot. I just went for it. Keep it down there. There you go. Look at that. Owie. Owie, owie. All right. Be more careful. You have to be more careful. It didn't even get stuck. Whoops. Speaking of getting glue where you don't want it, I just did that. I'm going to push it down if I can there. So it's hidden. It's not hidden. I have to pick that out. All right, let me get this done. I'll be back. I'll be back with Band-Aids. Yeah, let's just pause you for a second. Okay, this is done now. I went over the bottom again because I really made a mess of it. I do see a lot of wax and glue. I'm just going to cut this off. I tried to save one good pair of scissors for pipe cleaners. I love these scissors, and I love having this scalpel. I have a friend who was a retired surgical tech, and yeah, she gave me a few tools, so they're very helpful. Anyway, I've got a couple of pieces of styrofoam, and this was a skinny noodle. If I have my sharper knife edge, this is crooked. Just gonna, let's see which is, it's not bad, just right about here. Let's trim that down. We'll need the big enough hole in there for her base to sit in. This one, that definitely needs a trim. I think I did these in a hurry. I took my, oh, it's a hot knife, and it's for styrofoam. It's pretty slick, but I was like out of control with it. I could have done a better job. Have you seen some of the artwork that people, you know, do with big, huge slabs of polystyrene? Is that what you would call this? And oh my God, they cut and trim and angle, and they make beautiful, beautiful pieces of art. Lots were like for little kids' birthday parties, characters and things. I have seen a few people on Instagram that are really good about that. Now I'm just going to throw some glue down here. I'll need another stick, by golly. If I can get you in. There we go. Okay. kind of rocky. And then we'll just do this one in too. Get it out in a minute. As I undo all of those. Not swift. All right. A little more glue. If I can get any more. I'm about out. Oh well. I'm going to glue this in, but I need another stick. Okay, here we are. I had got myself confused. How did that happen? Is that rare? Never. Okay, I've cut 10 pieces of 7-inch long green, and I've folded them all in half. This is just a longer pipe cleaner because I'm going to fold and gather these, and sometimes if you go just do another 7 inch, it's too short. So basically I'm going to get this on and do a wrap, bring it down. And I'm going to go beside this one. Do it this way. Coming down that way. Just keep going. It's quite a few. Oh, come on. My fingers are sore from one of my last projects, or was it this one? It was this one. Oh, for goodness sakes. My fingers are burnt. Almost there. Almost there. Well, actually, and it said 2 of the light green, which I'm not going to use on here. So I believe I cut. I have an extra one. Let's see where we're at. That'll work. Got enough to tie with. Whoops, get over here. Gather that up. Might not need another one. Let's see. So I bet that's only 10. Let's put this. I have an extra one here. Let's go ahead and put this. Oh, you're sticking up. Get down. There we go. All right, bring that down. So I want to be able to build the mouth, and having these equally spaced before I try to draw down this top cleaner. It's really bent. Okay, because I'm going to have to bend it over like so. We're going to have to shape her. Okay. Now I've got somebody here doesn't want to cooperate. It's you. No, it isn't. It's you. It's that one. Get over. So I want to make a cup, almost like an oyster, maybe, or a shell. Get this one right. And I'm going to measure from top to tie off is just at 3 inches. Okay, so we're going to tie off well, maybe a little more than 3. So I'm just going to gather these up, spread them a little bit so we've got more of a cup. That's better. That one's weird. Okay, Miss Fussy Pants. I think that's what... Mari, did you call me Fussy Pants once? I think it was Miss Mari. I was not offended. Because, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with this. Tie it 3. There's 3 about here. Take this long piece, double check it, and I'm going to wrap. Make sure I get that last little one in there. That was a shorty cake. And I have some flat pliers. Just cut that. I'll leave the string. Oh, I'm not real happy with that. Why am I having so much trouble? I was bending it too much, like right there. This might be the bottom. This is going to be the bottom, okay? This one looks a heck of a lot better, doesn't it? What did I do? These aren't spread out enough. All right, should be fast forwarding. That's better. Okay, that is better. Now, let's get a pink one. Might need 2. Did I need 2? I'm not sure. Oh, I've got this one already twisted. I need 2. Let's see. Maybe 1. That'll work if I'm very careful. Stretch it just a little more. About 8 inches. And I'm just going to... Let me glue this one in. It didn't get placed inside. Where's my tool or something to hold that on in there? Whatever that is, it came off the knife. Flake of something. Okay. We are going to go right under the edge right here. My gosh, Billie, quit fussing. See that one? Ugh. I don't know how I made this so messy. Nerves, because they get to me sometimes. I'm going to go under. This is over my leg. I don't want glue showing. Oops. Smudges when you put your finger in it. Woman, bury that. No, shoot. Try that again, see if I can't overlap it. Come on, you. There we go. Hold it right there. That's what we want. should have had this done 20 minutes ago. Huh? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, now try this again, Billie. Right on the rim, right on the rim. Twist it under there. There we go. Pardon my nails. I was working on something earlier and I finished it. Yay. See if that does a trick. Oh, yes. There we go. That will be the bottom. I'm going to have to keep looking to see how I put this together because, oh my gosh, how did I do it? How did I do it? What we need next is the tongue, because I can't have all the other pieces on here and then try to do the tongue. So, there's a good chunk of glue showing. Dang it. All right. I was going to use the light pink for the tongue. Yes, okay. How many do I have here? It says I need 5. 8 inches long. None of those are cut, I don't think. Okay. Make it so difficult. 5 pink. 8 inches. Da, 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 da. Now I'm going to plug in my iron. I have a flat iron. Oh, there went that one. It's extra, I think. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take a look at her tongue. We've got a lot of room to play with here, so let's fold these. Let's take this one. Find middle. And like I did on the head, we're just going to put these on and twist, okay? Just 4 of them. This I want a bit pointy. This one shouldn't be so hard. It's not hard. It's just, I still find difficulty recording. Get all worried and stuff. Don't worry, Billie. Be happy. You're going to go over here. Bring that down, bring that down. All right. Find the longest one and we're going to tie it. Okay, that looks good. How long should we make it? I'm thinking, if I remember right, I can stick the ruler right up here. And I'm thinking, yes, 2 inches plus. So we'll probably tie it 2.5, which is about here. And this one, boy, I'm just having trouble. I'm going to tie it 2.5, and then I'm going to get my flat iron out. We're going to iron the tongue. It just makes it look like more of a tongue. It's pretty cool, actually. So let me get that, and I'll be right back. Oops. Oh, I brought you down a little closer so I can see the button. Anyway, I should have got a miniature straightener, but this is at the highest setting. We're just going to iron that. See what it does. It's pretty cool. You can use these to make leaves, you know, different. If you want flat leaves when you're playing with pipe cleaners. I think that's good. I'm going to trim most of that. We'll leave that there. So let me turn this off. That was quick. Didn't need that very long. Oh my gosh, I've got everything plugged over here on the side. I wish there was a place I could mount this power cord. There really isn't. I'm going to put that without melting things. Okay. Let me get my scissors. There's just a little puffy spot here I don't want. Just trim that off. Make it more pointed. Okay. Now, what we need to do before I glue these two pieces together, we need to do the inside of the mouth, which means we need to do the teeth. And way over here, I've got a bunch of teeth. Is that the last one? They're all different sizes, but let me show you what I did. I think that's all of them. I'm going to light a candle real quick. It's well, I'm only doing one, so I guess I can do it with the lighter. But normally the candle works good. You just hold them with tweezers and put them over the flame. But what I just did was, what is this, an inch long or something? I just folded it to a point. Took my little pair of, and I'm just going to use this and get my lighter out. Pocket. So that's all I did for the teeth. Look at this. Just melted down so they're rather pointy. Just like that. They get kind of black. That's okay. We don't know that she sees a dentist. Trim some of that off. What we're going to do is we're just going to glue them inside of her mouth. But you know what? I have been looking for my pastel chalks, because a lot of people have watched use them with their pipe cleaners for shading, and on this prior one I used mica powder. Let me put you on hold. I'm going to go see. There's one more place to look, because I sure like to have them, and I know I do have them. I've had them for like 30 years or longer. I'll be back. Well, you know what? I finally found them. I thought they were out in the shop. Not in the shop. And I thought, oh, I've got crayons somewhere. There with my crayons. Oh my God. I wonder if there's a date on this. I think these were my boys in school. Old Chicago Duo Art. Under here. I know. Anyway, what I need. I'm going to get a sponge brush here. Just got quite a few of these makeup ones. And I'm going to just go inside the mouth with a little black. Little black. Let's see if we can see that. Dirty it up a little bit. Maybe not. Oh, there's some glue I could get out of there. Guess the mica did work better. Oh, I can see it. It's dirtying up a little bit. Not as good as the micas. I might have to dig them out. Or what it is that I'm seeing people use. There it is. Or a different kind of chalk. I wonder if the gray will show up. I can't even get to it. The gray comes out good. Okay, we're going to go around here. You can vaguely see it. Okay, let's get this one. Oh, there we go. Just be a little more aggressive, Billy. Get my glue gun plugged back in. I'm bound to get more glue in here anyway. That's a given. Just brushing it around. Okay. Well, at least I found these. I spent quite a bit of time yesterday looking too. All right, let's put this on another pile. They keep growing, these piles behind me. Does that happen to you too? They just keep growing and growing. Now, we've got our tongue. I'm waiting for the glue gun to get hot. Let's just trim this down. These are trimmed good enough. Got our teeth. Now, how many teeth are there? We've got, these are rather big. I should cut those down or get the lighter back on them. It's better. The fuzz. The fuzz helps it glue, you know, stay down when you glue it, but some of these are probably too tall. Let's just cut a little off. Unless these are the canines. Whoop, here we go. Let's just flick them everywhere. Looks good. That'll be okay. Let's cut this bottom sharpness off. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 17. Oh, here's one. I knew I had like 20. 18, 19, 20. That should be it. Okay. So we're going to put 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom. What's that? See how some of the tips burnt? They look good. All right. Let's just do it. What did we say? 10? Here we go. 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm just going to start spacing them. Are you not ready yet? Come on, be ready. You're coming. That'll give me 2 anyway. Stick. They look pretty gory, but I need you sticking up that way. Let's do that one again. Okay, let's go. Trying to be neat. Need to be lower. You're not working. We're not quite hot enough. Let me just go ahead. I'm going to glue these down the best I can. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A nice dollop. Get that in there. You're wobbly. You're wobbly. How come? Just put it on the end. Her mouth is not the most appealing part of her, I would say. Oh, left hand. What can we do with the left hand? Sometimes we're good with the left hand, and other times we're like way off base. That's too much glue. Let's turn it around. See? 5 on each side. Whoop. Probably could have had those a little closer. I don't know how much on the tongue we're going to use up. I'm better off just daubing here. Come on, hold still. It's working better for me. Skinny tooth. What do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really messed up on my spacing. These could have been closer. So, oh, here we go. That's the 10th one. Okay, the teeth are in. I had to make a couple more. So, this is our bottom. Here's our tongue. It's flat. You know, we could make it a little wavy. It's the other one I had. It kind of went down and a little up on that pointy edge. And we are going to somehow get this glued in to the mouth. It's a bit long. Do I need to cut it short? Should back it up here. Okay, we're going to back it up right there. That'll work for me, right? I need to bend it a little more. Bring it pointed more. There we go. And we're going to glue right. Let's get you back up right there. Okay, that's the spot right here. Let's get a good helping on there. Bring it right up to the back side. Perfect. Let's give that a hold. Barely touching her teeth. I put the two middle ones in front closer together and the others on the top wider apart, so hopefully we don't have any, you know, teeth. I wonder if I should have brushed a color on the tongue. What do you think? A little more pink? Might as well experiment while we're at it. You sure are dirty. Let's get a paper towel down here. Well, I don't know which pink is brighter. Get the dirt off. Well, it's a dirty mouth. It's hers. Huh. Is it really dirty? How do we know? What if we just do a little? Yeah, there we go. Let's get a little something added to that. There, now I can use this on the flowers too. It'll highlight them a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's move you, and I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. So we can get the top put in there. It's in there pretty good. Get up. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's bend that tail back. Bring this tail back, or cut it, one of the two. Might as well cut it, because I don't think we're going to twist and tie any of this, are we? But I want you to be up, so I need to bend this up. So if we snug it up, well, that's up pretty good, but it's up like maybe too much. I got under here, all kinds of fuzzies. Let's see, what do you think? So is those teeth in the way? Oh, her head isn't right. Still fussing with this one. I thought I put that one on the bottom. Look at that. Billy, stop it. You're going to ruin it. Okay, better. It could be the teeth, but I think, actually, but it looks like her lower jaw is sticking up further. So I need to bring it forward a little. That's good. We're going to go right across this pink. Get you kind of straight. mouth forward a little bit. Ouch. Nope. Bit of an angle. There we go. I didn't go. That's better. You can still see her teeth and her tongue. And that is, she got a tooth stuck there. Sure these teeth are out from under her tongue. Yeah, boy, that's a nasty mouth right there. Here you go, Audrey. Wish I didn't bugger your head up, though. We're going to have to put more glue in there. I want that really, really strong. Squeeze that good. And I will wrap. That's better. Don't twist. Some more green around that. We have to make those sepals. That's what we need to make, some sepals. Now I could try and get that tape, which I'm not very good with, the floral tape, but I don't think this is real good because even when you stretch it, it's not as sticky as it should be. So let's just get another pipe cleaner. We'll start on the side. Should I just do one? But if I put the sepal there, no, let's just make the sepal. You just stay right there. Okay. That's the leaves. Let's see what we've got. Get rid of these little pieces. Okay, green. Let's get a couple of these. Oh, actually, let's use some of these. Because I don't remember if I use this size for anything else. So we can do, I want to do, oh, maybe, let's see, like a crown. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make a dozen. Just make a dozen. So I'm just going to, let's see, where should I bend this at? Trusty ruler, I don't know why. Be that big around. Yeah, we'll just do one, I guess. So I'm just going to fold these. Some points on them. Heck, I might only get 2 off these pieces. I should just get a large piece. I get 3 or 4 out of it. So if I go an inch, didn't save enough to tie with. That's all right. We'll make it work. There's 2. 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to glue them so they're sticking out around the back of the head like this. Okay. Actually, that looks good right there. Should have had a piece to tie it off with, but we won't worry. We're just going to stick them on. And then we'll cover the back. Sort of like this. those down. Let's see where you go in which direction. This way. Oh, better hold it. Better hold it. We'll cover up all that glue. There's two. Oops, tape all over me. Let me just take another big one. 1 inch or so. I got 4 out of that one. Be the same length. Pretty close. Let's just tie this one. Or no, I can't. Never mind. We'll just do what we were doing. Are you there? Gotta go around that big bumpy part. Ooh, but it'll do it right next time. And oh, they're a little longer. Dang it. I can't remember which is the top and the bottom. That's the top. They're staying. It doesn't look like it. Well, because they're not really. Huh? Okay, get rid of that. I should have folded and twisted, and I didn't. That's going to run right into that one. That's okay, I think we're good. Get in there. Okay. I do want to fold them a little forward. Like so. Just a few little frillies around her there. All right, now I need a piece of the wire. And how should I do that? I think I know. I can get the wire in. Get this all the way down. Trim this pretty much flat if I can. Okay, now I've got this wire. There's 2 different lengths I was able to get, but I wasn't too sure of my measurements. These are tall and thinner, and these are shorter and thicker. I did get these from Amazon. I do know that. So I want to get in there really good with this wire. I don't know if we have space. Is that your top? There's your top. Need the marker. Where's the top? And did I fill in a hole? Well, I know what I can do. I know what I can do because I wasn't thinking. I'll make a rounded hook on here or a loop. And should I make it bigger? Probably. I'm just going to make this loop. We're going to have to use a lot of glue. And I'm going to fold this. Oh, twist it, and bend it like that. So, and then we can glue that in. There is a little nook in there. I can glue that in. Whoops, how did I have it? And bring this down. Oh, that should hold her. That should hold her. Okay. Top. Move that a little. Get that in there, then I can wrap and really secure it. I know I slipped it in one way. It's got to be that way. It's got to be at the bottom, just like that. Just like that. Fill it up. Just really wasn't thinking. And you're gonna be right there. Sorry, I'm just right in your face, but it wasn't the smartest way to do it. Hoping that'll hold her. Let me curl these in a little bit. Oh, come on, you've got to stay. You've got to stay. Well, cut that off. Jeez. Gotta be that way. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, that's glued on pretty good. I've got his teeth having a problem with his lower tooth in the tongue. Let me get that straightened out, for goodness sakes. Yeah, they're clashing. That's the problem. There we go. A little better. A little better. Mouse a little crooked now. Come on. There you go. Yeah, you're looking pretty vicious. What a creepy little critter. All right. I'm just going to wrap a bead of the green right around this edge here. And cover up this glue. Let's see. I'll probably just take a little one here. Let's start underneath. Try not to get it everywhere else. Bend these back again. Head them forward. Right in there. There, that's good. That covers up all of that. Where's my end? Right here. Trim that. Get that right. Curl that right in there. Just like that. Okay, you're in and you're secure. So I've got leaves. Now I made 3. Well, I made 2. We're going to make a third one. So for these leaves, we need, what does that say? 5 green. Can't read my complete instructions. 5 12-inch pieces. So we're going to cut these 6 inches. What were these? These were 4, weren't they? Darn it. What is that? Oh, there's 3/6. Well, we'll have extra anyway. Let's just do it like this so I don't get confused. Get myself all confused. Guess I could have folded them in half. Whoops, there goes one. Right on the floor. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I dropped it. Like that. I'm going to need to make a ripple one. So how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just fold these in half now. Again. It's wonder you can see anything with all this thrown around, isn't it? Now I'm just going to get one regular length one, and we're going to find the middle and do that again. Twist them on. These can be pointed. These I don't think really matters what kind of curve you have. Twist. Couple more. Well, hopefully I read my instructions correctly. Let's get this done. We're almost done, actually. There's not too much more to do with it. I'm going to have to fast forward and cut out a lot of these pauses and breaks I've taken. But I hope you don't mind me doing that. Okay. We're going to gather this up and do a twist. These are going to be wider than that one. Why? Did I put too many on? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're going to twist this. And then I'm going to grab the skewer. We're going to curl these pieces. Just like that. And I want these to tie at just under 3 inches, 2 3/4, I guess. So get this situated. That's looking good. Boy, it's a lot fatter than these. I did too many. Just going to pull, bring that down. Give it a little frill on the edges there, like that. Gather 2 3/4 would be right about here. Yep. So let's tie it. I know I've used too many. Oh well. Tie that well. I can cut this part of this extra off here. Guess maybe I can't. Get that down. That should be all right. Squeeze it. There. Well, that's a lot fatter. There's our big leaf. Okay, so now what I want to do is turn it over, and I am going to glue and try to twist the rest of that wire around. So I'm going to go one straight center on the top of her head. Oh, I keep bending that. Oh, Audrey, why are you difficult? Feed me. Okay. Let's get the glue. One there. See if we can twist that a little bit. Hide some of this wire. So grab the other one. And this way, yes. So let's do it that way on here. I can get that in there. Good. Oh, on my finger. Ow. Bring it down a little. I might be able to wrap in there. Yes, ma'am. Pull that around. That's good. And the third one. And we're going to put you right in there like that. We'll try to hide this wire. Like so. So there is our front view. She's always drooling. Open that up. That's better. There's your front view. I'm going to bend these back a little. We are almost there, my friends. Now I'm going to wrap. Let's see how tall we want her to be. Because from the back of the head on this one to the pot is about 5 inches. So I can do probably 6 inches, and by the time we wrap it, get that fitting in the hole. Okay, so in the center there, let's go out there. That sounds good to me. Whoa, that almost went through my camera lens. Ah, scare ya? Scare me. Sure enough, it did. Bend these around to your liking. All right, let's start the wrap. And we are gonna maybe start all the way down there. And we're gonna wrap all of this again. Hold that. Get that going. Okay, that looks good. Except for all that I just squeezed out. Might have to hit that area again. Yeah, let's hit that again. So I got a little sloppy. There we go. It's better. And we'll keep going until I can actually join it. I want to go down because that's gooey there too. Let's hide that. Like so. There we are. I think I can come around one more time without it shifting. Well, no, I can't. I guess we'll have to keep gluing, huh? All for the sake of neatness. I'm not sure about that, but it sounded good. I think that's good right there. into the wire. And we'll continue to wrap part ways because I'm going to give him a couple of leaves. I said him. I said him, I meant her. I have to watch that movie again because I really don't remember a lot of it. It's been a long time. There, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to come down, oh, how far? 3 inches? Let me double check this one. Yes, about 3. Let's get another one of these. Get a little glue under there. Glue and pinch. Could make it stockier too by going over it again. Sorry, I'm completely out of frame. Almost to the ground level. About to there, maybe, hey? Well, that's a little over, but we're good. All right, 2 more leaves. Did I make them already? I don't think I did make those ahead of time. So, let's see, which green is this? Which leaves are these? Didn't write it down. Did not write it down. But I'm going to say these are 4-inch leaves. I'm just going to look over here at her. Well, actually, they're like 3.5-inch leaves. So let's just do, they're only a couple wide. So what did I say, 4 inches? Let's do 8. And I'm making 2 leaves, so I need 2 more. All right, there we go. So these, I'm just going to fold one in half. With this, you can see. Put this one through there and go in half. We're just going to do a twist. And we're going to just bring this down because this will be a thin leaf. Like that. And I said we're going to tie it 3.5, which is about there. Take the one end and we'll just wrap it. Okay, let's do another one. Just that shut. Get this one through. And do a twist. And bring it down. And we'll gather at 3.5. About yay. Okay, so now that's pretty much almost all of the construction part or what we need to make. Oh, I should have put this one up here. Let me unwrap a little bit. . 'Cause 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 ' I want a leaf right here in front. So that'll be like her right hand. I'm going to glue it at an angle. Bring that down. I'm sure you can't see me, and just rewrap that again. Like that. There we go. There's our leaf in. Okay, and she can be kind of bringing it forward, like waving you or grabbing you in her head. Oh, boy, I really messed that side of the head up. It's going to drive me bat. You know, whatever the next word is. It is. Well, she's going to look vicious. You know, now I'm wondering, since I found my pastels, I should really shade her up, and I think I will. Well, let's keep going here. I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. Pliers would help. There we go. Then I'm going to add this other leaf, and I'll probably come behind it. See if I can't twist that or just glue those in place, okay? How about if we just put some glue there? Bring that under. Bring that over. And I'll get another. That's good. Just another piece to just curl another ½ inch in there, or on there, or go all the way down like I thought I said we were gonna, aren't we? Duh. Go as far as we can. I've got to get it in the bottom of the pot. Ooh, you're just going to twist? Don't just do that, for heaven's sakes. Get up there. Oh, squish it on. Oh my heavens, it's not going to do it. Try again, Billie. Let's try the other end. It's got a big pokey on it. Cut that off. Try it again. Here we go. That's not glued. Let's be tighter. Now, maybe just a tad here. Get it started. No, I'm all fingers right now. Feels like it anyway. There. Get your little self down there. I'm going to have to make a big, look at all that. That's going to be covered. I'm going to have to either stuff the pot, which I probably ought to, or keep wrapping this area thicker. Why not? Why not? Come on, you. Oh, I am very klutzy today. We're just going to go back and forth. I can go ahead and, well, you know, I might save my big pieces here and just use these little cut pieces I did up. It'll take forever. What? No. Heavens, no. More stuffing. I'm going to have to stuff that, I think. How far deep can I go? A little deeper. Cut the tip of this off. Watch it fly. Where it goes, nobody knows. Oh, shoot. Audrey. I'm going to put in there to hold you. More styrofoam. All right, I'm going to fill this with something and go ahead and glue her in. We are almost done with this crazy critter. I'll be right back. Okay, I leaned her towards the back of the pot. She is a bit top heavy. And I just stuffed pieces of green pipe cleaner scraps. This is still not sitting flat. I might have to do something different. Anyway, let's just take that dark brown. I've got one handy here. And let's just make another curlicue and we'll finish off the dirt. And I really didn't know what to accent her with, you know, so I did get some reindeer moss out and put it on the bottom. Oh, I can get that off of there. Oh, God, I stretched the heck out of it trying to do that. It was too tight. I couldn't get it off. Try again. Okay. Well, I hope this made sense. Trying to make Audrey 2 here. Just something I thought about one day. It's like, well, why not? Let's just do it. Can I do that there? Let's see if I can go back and forth maybe. Cover that up. A little fold here, a little bend there. Bring it back. And trim it. I think we're going to be okay. Nippers. Oh, let's come here a little closer. All right. So, what I did with the other Aubrey, why do I want to say Aubrey? Audrey, is I did some curly spiky things, just stuck them in the back. We can do a couple of those, use up these scraps again on my skewer. This looks like wild hair follicles. Something antenna. This isn't very long. Curve the edges, curve these down and around. And we'll just stick those in the top somewhere. Like tendrils. Tendrils coming out. Oh, I wonder what that noise is. I don't know what my cats are doing. They're into something. Something no good, I say. There's a box in the other room. They're probably playing the box with stuffing shipping material in it or something. I'm just adding these little straight pieces. Don't know why. Just a second thought. Whoa. There you go. And there she is with her crooked mouth, crooked face, crooked smile. I'll lay her that way. There's Audry. It's a crazy tongue. No eyes. And here's the first one I did. Similar, different lip color with different tongue color. I put a little moss on the bottom, so I think I'll just put a little moss on the bottom of this. Take some stills. I don't know what else to add. Oh, we were going to try to color it a little. If I was to shade that, what would I shade it with? Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. So I'll leave her alone. We'll add some sphagnum moss. Not sphagnum. That's not even the right word. Oh my God, reindeer moss on the bottom. Maybe a stone or two. I'm not sure, but there she is. I hope you enjoyed our video today. I know it was long and drug out and hopefully not too confusing, but I thought you would enjoy this, and I thank you for suggesting it on my poll. And I'll get back to you next time with something different. So thank you, subscribers, everyone watching. Thank you very much. Hit the like and what's that other one called? Subscribe. Oh yeah, hit those ones. Anyway, quit Billie. I just want to say take good care. Thank you so much. I'm sending big hugs. Bye.